Alright guys, I'm here at a rest area in southern Mississippi somewhere. I don't know exactly, right off of Interstate 10. But I wanted to show you all this beautiful tree here. I'm just going to walk up here for a second. I got a cup of coffee brewing. Check out that tree. Is that what you call a Spanish moss? I'm not sure, but beautiful tree. They got several of them around here. So anyway, what's going on now is I'm headed to Reserve, Louisiana. Oakley has a facility there. Oh, let me turn my radio down.
That'll be on an ad.
So Joey, my fleet manager, sent me an order picking up in the morning at 9 a.m. just a few miles from the Oakley facility in Reserve, Louisiana. Soybeans, I think it is. So he wants me to get a trailer washout there at the Oakley Reserve facility. So I'm hoping to get there this afternoon before they close and do that, and then just camp out there. Well, this guy, I think he's just got an extra long trailer. He's taking up a big part of the parking spot there. Anyway, just making sure I was missing that truck parked outside the lines there. So anyway, trying to get to Reserve, Louisiana, get a trailer washout, camp out there at the Oakley facility, and then in the morning, just a few miles from there, I'll be picking up a load of soybeans that delivers in Greenville, Mississippi. Which, okay, lady, I mean, you do have the yield sign, but don't mind that. It's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Greenville, Mississippi. Probably can get that delivered tomorrow afternoon, I'm thinking. Anyway, we're way down south here in Mississippi, scooting along the bottom edge of the state. I can see the Gulf of Mexico on my GPS, just a few miles from the water. And I've got about 2.5 hours from here to Reserve, Louisiana. So that would put me getting there about 4 o'clock. So I'm going to be pushing it whether I can get a trailer washout today. Joey didn't know exactly what their hours were, but it's probably not past 4:30. Maybe I'll get lucky. If not, I should have time to get one in the morning before I have to go load. But I'd rather get it done today so the trailer can dry out. Alright, that's what's up. Alright folks, giving you some road footage as we cross over Lake Pontchartrain here in southern Louisiana. Big body of water. Again, we're headed to Reserve, Louisiana. I picked up a load in Reserve, Louisiana about, oh gosh, probably a month ago almost. But we're going to a different place this time. Never been to the Oakley facility there or the place we're picking up. Man, the water very choppy out there. Pretty windy today. Lake Pontchartrain. And you probably can't even see them. Yeah, it's some pretty rough water. Wouldn't want to be out there in the boat. Unless it was a big boat. Robert a couple hours ago. He's up in northern Illinois. Got caught in some snow up there and his wipers quit working. So he spent most of the day at a Kenworth dealership trying to get his wipers fixed. And you know, when I bought this truck, my wiper switch was having problems too, and they had to replace it. It wouldn't pass the Oakley inspection. Had to send it down to the shop and get it replaced. Arrow Truck Sales paid for it, but Kenworth / Peterbilt must have a problem with their windshield wiper module. Okay, there's some interesting footage for you. Okay, folks, we're arriving here in Reserve, Louisiana. Supposed to be turning up here in about a quarter of a mile. Getting close to the Oakley facility here. I don't really know what I'm looking for because I've never been here. A lot of refinery stuff around here though, I can tell you that. Ooh, better take it easy over this railroad track. Okay, this is probably my turn right here. Alright, let's see. Yep, this is Transport Road. I gotta watch the traffic behind me, make sure they're not gonna come around me. Oh, kind of a tight turn there. Okay. Somewhere down here is an Oakley facility. Looks like it dead end, so well, let's see. Okay, I see an Oakley sign on that blue building up there. And here to the left, it's Joe's Septic Contractors. If you need to rent a porta potty, well, at least I know I'll have access to a porta potty from here. Alright, so this is a small facility, I think. It may be just this building, I really don't know, but I'm going to try to get in here and see if the truck wash is still open. Well, I don't know how deep this water hole is, but we're about to find out. Well, they got a few trailers parked here. So I'm guessing the truck wash is the open bay over here at the end of the building. So let's go over there and see. I'll probably be backing up right over here to camp out for the night. Okay, yeah, this looks like a truck wash. I'm glad it's still open. Hopefully I can still catch somebody here to get a wash. Let's get in here and see. All right, more later. Okay guys, so I got here early enough to get the trailer washed out. The guy's already working on it. And he said they close at 5. It's about 4 now. So, but here's a shot. It's just a small facility. So you circle around the building. It's got 2 bays, 2 pull-through bays, and I think there was another bay. Oh yeah, I think there's another pull-through bay over there. So appreciate the guys getting this done for me. That way I don't have to worry about it in the morning. As you can see, I got the trailer tilted up a couple of feet. He's in there washing it out. Pretty simple. That's all we'll do. I said he could wash the outside of the trailer too if he wanted to, but he said he had another one over there he was working on, so I don't think he's gonna mess with the outside. At least that was my understanding. So let's take a peek in here. You see he's up front washing off the wall. Holding it down pretty good. And then let's take a look at the front here. Pretty big parking lot, but got quite a few trailers parked over here. And there's an office over there. Hadn't really gone in to look at the showers or break room or anything, but I'll do that later. I guess I'll just maybe park over there. I'm gonna camp out here for the night. Okay, so I went and hit the little button on the call box. Nobody answered, but they did open the gate. Whoa! Well, the gate started closing on me. Man, they don't give you much time to get through there. Well, let me try that again. Okay, so I got through the gate. Not sure where I'm supposed to go though, no signs. I guess I'll just stop here. Looks like an office over here to the left, so I guess I'll walk over there and get some instructions. All right, folks, so found a lady in that office back there that told me to make this right turn, come down here, and there would be a dock, and they would be able to help me. I'm not sure what river that is out there, but it's a pretty good size one. You know, I picked up a load near here about a month ago when I got a load of ferrous manganese. But it was over on the other side of the levee. All right, there's a guy down there waving me forward. That's good. A lot of barge activity down here. Well, looks like I'm not gonna have to wait till 9 o'clock at least. Let me see what this fella wants. Okay, the guy came up on his little cart and told me just to wait right there. It might be a little while. They're waiting on a load of fuel to come in. But I was gonna walk out here. He said I could walk out here just not to get on the barge without a life vest. So I'm just taking a look at this. He said I would turn. My understanding is he said I would come out here and make a left turn and then back up this way to get loaded, I guess, with this this lift crane here. So let's take a look at this. There goes a tugboat out there. Not something you see every day. All right, so they got this bucket crane right there. I guess is gonna just unload off the barge and dump it on the truck. I don't know. I guess I'll be right in here getting loaded. Nice shot of a tugboat. There's a crane down there doing something. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, I saw a fish jumping over there. Well, there's some nice scenery for you. All right, well, I guess I just gotta wait and see what happens. More later. Okay, folks. So I've been sitting here waiting. I'm first in line. There's at least 3 Oakley trucks behind me. But the guy just waved me in. Been sitting here a couple of hours. They're behind schedule. It's about 9:45. So let's see how this works. This is the Mississippi River, by the way. I looked on a map and figured that out. So I think what they're going to want me to do here is turn left and then back up to the right side. Yep, and they got some cones set out over there. Well, there we go. Driving my truck up on the river. Ooh, man. They were saying that they think they got like 8 or 10 Oakley trucks coming in here. Anyway, let me get backed up here so I can see what I'm doing. Okay guys, I'm backed into position here on the loading platform, and he's bringing me scoop number 2 right there. Just giving you a look, he's unloading it right off that barge there. Soybeans is what it says. I don't know how many scoops this is going to take, but probably going to fill the trailer up, I would think, because it doesn't appear to be a real heavy product. There's at least 3 other Oakley trucks behind me, but that's how the loading works. Pretty cool. Pretty big piece of equipment right there. All right, folks, back on the road. Well, that was an interesting pickup right there on the river. Too bad it took so long to get loaded. And then once I got loaded, they don't issue any paperwork for the load. I mean, nothing. So I called my dispatcher, Joey, asked him about it. He checked on it. They decided to fax me like a homemade BOL to the Oakley yard there in Reserve, Louisiana, which was only 3 or 4 miles down the road. So I swung by there, picked it up, sent in the information, and you know, so it only slowed me down about 10 minutes, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm on 55 north now. You know, a lot of water around here. I guess this is the boundaries of Lake Pontchartrain over here to the right. It's very swampy. Can't really see any water, but probably in the camera, but a lot of water down here. So yeah, there was about, you know, as I was leaving that place, there was probably 8 or 9 Oakley trucks in line. I was the first one out, I think. So yeah, and I think we're all going to the same place in Greenville, Mississippi, because our customer we're delivering to, which is called, let me look that up here, Jim Newsom. They had a guy there that was kind of, you know, watching the loading process on that company's behalf. I talked to him. In fact, I asked him about paperwork, and he didn't have any paperwork. So the guy there that worked for the shipper, he went and checked with the office about paperwork, and they didn't have any paperwork. That's the first time I've picked up a shipment that didn't have any paperwork. So, I don't know. It sounds like this place is, you know, going to be located on the banks of the Mississippi River, in Greenville, Mississippi. And the guy back there, I think he said his name was Donnie Ray. He said that this product I'm hauling is like damaged soybean product of some sort. I don't know what made it damaged, but that they take it and mix it with something else. I didn't get to finish that conversation, but I guess we'll see when we get there what kind of operation. But he said they normally receive until 5, and I should get there around 4:15 if all goes well. So we should be good there. And then we'll see what's next. That'll put me in Greenville, Mississippi, let's say at 5 p.m. by the time I get unloaded on a Thursday. So I doubt I go very far. I really don't know, as usual. All right, more later. All right, folks. Hey, we're in Greenville, Mississippi. I'm gonna try to get this load of soybean delivered. GPS says I'm about a little over a mile away from my customer. It's about 10 after 4. I stopped and got fuel back there in Indianola, Mississippi, so running a little behind what I first anticipated, but they receive until 5, so we should be good. I think I need to take a right here on Industrial. Oh, this is Harbor Freight Road. On the GPS it says Industrial. So anyway, this is the road my customer is supposed to be on. Right. And it's just under the name of Jim Newsom. Alright. No trains are coming. So we'll be crossing over the levee here, it looks like. This is the second levee I've gone over today. Levee we go. Oh, let me see. Okay, so that I passed by another Oakley truck, probably the first one here, and he hollered at me on the CB and told me that the address was a little bit wrong on our order. So I'm not sure if I'm in the right place or not. I'm gonna go up here and see. There's a sign that says loaded trucks, point to the left. I I don't know if we're gonna have to get on the scale over here or what, but I'm just following the signs. I haven't seen anything with the name I'm looking for on it. Oh, let's see. Well, let me see if I can find somebody and see if I'm in the right place. Okay. Here's a sign to the left that says Jim Newsom Ag Service with the address. Not the address on our order, but the address that other Oakley driver told me about. There's another Oakley guy that's come in. So I guess we get on this scale. I'm gonna go into that office, see if there's anybody in there. Okay, so there was a nice fella inside that office there. And oh, let's see, I'm gonna turn here. He got my weight, my loaded weight, and told me just to make this turn here like that other Oakley truck did. And we'll go around here somewhere, get unloaded, and then come back onto this scale to exit, and he'll give us, he's got his own little paperwork in there. He didn't want the paperwork I had. Oh. Yep. I saw another Oakley truck down the road there when I was in the scale office. Turned into the wrong place like I did. So those poor people down there are going to be telling him the same thing they had to tell me. Oh, how deep is this hole? Okay. So, of course, we had to find a couple of mud holes. Okay, I don't know where back here we're going yet. I guess I'll see something here in a minute. Just giving you a shot of it. Okay, I think I see one of the other Oakley trucks sticking out up here, the silver one. Looks like he's just preparing to dump. Alright, well, I'm going to pull in right here and go ahead and get my tarp off, and then probably let this guy get out of the way. I'm going to stop and talk to this fella. Alright guys, there's a look at the load right before I dump. Here's where the other truck dumped. So I'm going to go ahead and dump it right there. There's where the other guy dumped. So, all right, let's get busy.